South Korean sculptor Kim Yun Shin gets ready to work in her studio. Her tool of choice, a small chainsaw, used to carve abstract works from the trunks of trees. Even at 91 years old, Kim is still going strong. After all, she's been doing this for most of her life, inspired by the time she spent as a child in the Korean countryside.
From a young age, nature was my friend. There was no one at home and no one in the neighborhood, so I played by myself.
In the woods near her home in what is now North Korea, Kim created an imaginary world. She witnessed the trees there cut down for fuel, something that drove her desire to begin recovering and transforming felled trees into works of art.
If you cut them down and throw them away, the trees just rot and disappear. But if you gather those cut pieces and transform them into sculptural art, they survive and exist forever. Perhaps, maybe I liked trees so much and hoped for that.
Kim's works are being featured in a new retrospective at South Korea's renowned Ho-Am Museum of Art. But the recognition she's now enjoying in her homeland is actually quite recent. The artist spent most of her career, nearly 40 years, in Argentina, drawn by the South American country's abundant trees, and seeing it as a way to escape the repressive atmosphere in Korea, then under the rule of a brutal military dictatorship. It was in Argentina where she took up chainsaw carving.
A saw can cut hard and create texture. Other tools can do that too, but this is powerful, and as I get used to it, it becomes one with me, allowing me to cut freely. That's something others can't do unless they're accustomed to it.
Kim's decision to pursue her passion in such a faraway land has drawn admiration back home.
I
personally find that truly remarkable. The fact that she was drawn to Argentina without any prior ties, solely by the trees of Argentina. And it didn't end there. She absorbed the local culture, nature, ultimately shaping and completing her own distinctive artistic world. I believe this is the key point that deserves close attention.
With her trusty chainsaw and her newfound prominence in South Korea, Kim is blazing a trail for the country's women artists, showing that the costs of following one's life dreams is worth the reward of achieving them. John Su and Jeremy Olivier for TaiwanPlus.